Another weird week. Red, white, and a heck of a lot of blue edition. All the president's fears came to pass as Democrat mayors, female governors, and bulwarks against his gerrymandering. Even the World Series winner was the LA Dodgers, a team whose name combines his least favorite city with a nod to his military record. Americans spoke at the polls while the president and his cronies tried to pull a Shaggy and get us to believe it wasn't them. They prefer we forget about that lavish party they had while letting Americans go hungry. And for my metaphor fans, that party was Great Gatsby and Roaring Twenties themed, and we all know how both of those ended. As Pervert Hoover's lawyers went after businesses trying to help out SNAP recipients, he played golf, remodeled bathrooms, and expressed empathy. About Prince Andrew, you know what he didn't do? Negotiate. A man who presided over the two longest government shutdowns in history, has all the filter of a cigarette in the 70s, wants you to believe he has an amazing healthcare plan that he's just being coy about. He promised to end 2 wars and instead pretended to end other ones, while hundreds are being killed in Gaza in one of the least effective ceasefires in history. Let's face it, Dick Cheney dying during his presidency is probably the closest he ever gets to actually ending a war. Meanwhile, he's trying to start a war with Venezuela while also ironically turning our country into Venezuela. We learned that airports have looming travel disruptions, the GOP has a white nationalist problem, and 60 Minutes no longer asks follow-ups. ICE-rated daycares, listeria outbreaks is now how we inspect for listeria, and if you're having trouble paying your grocery bill, he thinks you should focus on how your stock portfolio's doing. Did you invest in NVIDIA? In an administration experiencing death by 1,000 job cuts, we learned the economy is now K-shaped. And if you put 3 of those economies side by side, that's called a young Republican group chat. An administration that claims to be pulling in trillions of extra dollars can't seem to find money to make sure kids can eat. Courts are rejecting him, the voters are rejecting him, and you don't tear down the First Lady's wing of the White House if things are going well with the wife. Sure, things are still weird, but this is a people's America. Red, white, and blue. Right now, the red is the embarrassment on our faces watching him speak. The white is the refugees he allows in and the type of color crime he likes to pardon. But the colors of the voters he angered are blue, just like the wave of the elections he's inspiring. Have a good weekend. Stay ornery.